Hello, first online subscribers and fellow faculty. We're now in our library in the United Nations Learning Library about partnerships. So we will be talking about understanding stakeholders. So thinking creatively about stakeholders and resources. The nature of each type of stakeholder, we have government, business, foundation, so on, leads to quite different priorities, values, and attributes. In addition to these general attributes, each stakeholder brings different resources, competencies, and aspirations that can potentially, through successful partnering, be brought together around a common vision. The diagram below provides a generic description of each of the main types of stakeholder and some prompts for the resources that they potentially bring to partnership. In general, the closer a partnership aligns with the strategic objectives an organization, the more likely it is to bring its full range of resources, including financial resources, to do the partnership. Since no two contexts are exactly alike, this diagram is for guidance only. It is a prompt for thinking creatively about the different types of resources that stakeholders can bring. So we have business, academia, which Jeremy Shu belongs. We have the civil society, the development cooperation, the United Nations, the government, and the foundations. Let's talk business first. A sample of these are a market-based value creation approach. We have brand power, we have marketing, advertising, and communications enterprise expertise, direct access to and influence with customer base and employees, the products and services they deliver, including financial products such as micro-lending, technical innovation, efficiency, and management, direct influence within its value chains, including purchasing decisions, infrastructure, logistics, financial and in-kind contributions, generally an appetite for risk, a solutions mindset, and a focus on results. Access to customers, employees, suppliers, peer companies, investors, and training providers. Meanwhile, for academia, playing a trusted convening role early on and or hosting the partnership or providing the secretariat, undertaking context analysis, providing key information and essential data to the partnership, undertaking monitoring and evaluation, drawing out learning and developing partnership case studies, empowering citizens to understand SDGs, teaching to ensure skills for the new economy and others, teaching as well as research, including teacher training, a breeding ground for innovation and leadership, evidence-based policy advice for joint advocacy, open data collection and sharing, strong regional and global networks. For civil society, particularly international NGOs, access to international knowledge and resources, technical knowledge and delivery capacity, deep knowledge of and reach and access to communities and people, legitimacy, social capital, influence can be particularly strong in faith-based organizations, and ability to organize and engage people around advocacy. For the development cooperation, we have funding, catalytic, political connections and influence, technical assistance, convening and facilitation due to networks with government, civil society, and private sector, especially in early stages of partnership formation. For United Nations, we have legitimacy and independence, extensive technical support, knowledge and capacity, political connections and influence, global network and access to knowledge and solutions from around the world, norms and standards setting, convening power, in certain cases, funding. For government, democratic legitimacy, convening ability, mandate for long-term development planning, public budget spending, public services delivery infrastructure, national hard infrastructure like roads, rail, water, power, and others. Policy, taxation, and regulatory framework. Education, skills, and capacity building. Example, agricultural extension services. Provision of land and ability to operate at scale and integrate approaches to deliver sustainably. Then lastly, we have foundations. Usually we have funding, often with fewer restrictions attached than other traditional funding sources. We have networks, potentially technical assistance, potentially linkages to parent organization like company or family. So that's it guys, and I hope you learned about what are stakeholders. These are the different elements or partners you can have for our projects with regards to the sustainable development goals. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you learn from it. Thank you very much. Always remember, learning is lifetime. Bye.